Welcome back to Steve Landry TV show, your number one TV show in Delta State, Asaba. Yes, a big shout out to my fans, my viewers, our supporters, our sponsors. God bless you. Yeah, we are back again now to give you another intriguing and more fascinating discourse. And you know now, I can't do it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? But before we start today's discourse, I want to let you know that Steve Landry TV show is also having a photo studio whereby you can come and have your photo shoot, you know, in a price that is affordable, you know what I'm saying? And we also go for event coverage, any kind of coverage, we are there. In Asaba, outside the country, we are there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Welcome back, as I said earlier, and you know I can't do this discourse alone. You know, as I promised, I will be back to give you another interesting discourse, and I'm here with my one and only, you know, one of Nigeria's finest political scientists. Now, the person of Mr. Fidelis, Anao. welcome, sir. Welcome to Steve Landry TV show once more. You know, our viewers they are really loving your discourse. They are really loving your discourse. So this particular discourse, now you guys are going to call. Okay, let's go straight to the business of today. Mr. Fidelis, there is this thing that is bothering me, you know, and I said I will bring it as a topic so that we can clear the air, because I think it's also something that is really destroying some of the youths of this day. You understand? So I said, let me bring it out as one of our discourse so you can give your own side of view in a clearer way to those people that are misunderstanding it. You know, not everybody understanding is so different that they need someone to really clear the air for them. So, Mr. Fidelis, the topic for today is the question though: is masturbation? Is masturbation a sin? Because you know this masturbation of a thing, I think, is eating our youth up. So I want to really ask: is masturbation a sin?
Masturbation.
Yes.
Is it a sin?
Yes.
It depends on your own religion belief.
Okay. Listen. Mona not to say after all, masturbation is sin or is good or is bad. So no now if it's good or it's bad, or if it's a sin or it's not a sin. So no now. Okay.
See, the word masturbation is like giving yourself a sexual satisfaction.
Okay.
By arousing yourself,
Okay.
be it a male or a female. Any form you do it to give yourself a sexual satisfaction.
Okay, sorry to cut you short, Mr. Fidelis. Now, he mentioned something now. Masturbation, it doesn't mean that it's only made like this to masturbate to both male and female, because that word masturbation will come like say now only man and SOP.
No.
So now both male and female. You understand? So sorry to cut you out.
And when you call it a sin, there's no portion of the Bible that states anything about masturbation.
Okay.
But we can trace this to some portion of the Bible, some religion. That's why I say it's based on your religion. It's based on your religion perspective.
Yes.
Some from the Christian religion.
Okay.
We traced it to some actions in the Bible, like we talk about the portion where Jesus said, "You should not look at a woman with a lust." So if you're not taking it from the area of the Bible, you just take it to area of sexual immorality.
Yes.
So that means it is you can condemn him from that angle, that is from the area of sexual immorality. like Matthew chapter 5, verse 37. It said that even if you look at a woman with a lust, that you have committed fornication with it. Another one that most Christians that are real Bible scholars will trace it to is Genesis chapter 38, about the children of Judah. He has about 3 sons. Then the first son, which is Er, has a wife. The wife has not gotten a child with him. Then he offended God, and God caused him to die. And he died. So the father called the second son, said, since your brother could not produce a child, take your brother's wife. If you go to Genesis chapter 38, and let it be to you as a wife. Then Onas, with O-N-A-S, that's the spelling, took the woman as wife. The end of this woman, whenever he's having fun with this woman, he uses what we call withdrawal method. When it's about to release, he will remove
that means that withdrawal method. I think in school then we used to call it coitus interruptus. coitus interruptus.
So he uses the withdrawal method, and we pour the sperm on the ground. So God was angry with that for pouring his seed
on the ground.
Seed that you are pouring the children on the ground. So if with me, those people are even going inside the woman's vagina and removing it. It's also a sin. So God is not even happy with it. And you now talk about abortion. Abortion is also a sin. So
we'll come to that.
If we begin to talk about the level of sin, we begin to group it under sexual immorality. So and you cannot say for sin man will not judge, because even Paul the apostle in 1 Corinthians from that chapter 11 down talk about that it is good for a man not to marry. But to avoid fornication, you marry. You marry so that you can have sex with a woman. Then even at that
as you like.
Not as you like, according to the Bible. So he said the woman's body is not ours, but for the man. But even when you have fun with your wife, you have now to now go into prayer and fasting, so that the devil will not come into your family. Then I know that none of us as Christians practice this. So we are all living by grace. So when it comes to the other word sin, I'm always very careful to judge, because we have a chief judge who is God himself. You know, in reality, a virgin does the work of God, has more time to, because the concept of Paul has more time to do the work of God than a person who is not a virgin. So a person that is married or not a virgin will think about his girlfriend or boyfriend than thinking about God. I understand. And from that angle, you see that God loves those who are virgin and also love all of us equally. But God is not a supporter of fornication in general. Now, coming to about the biological aspect of it. Some people encourage masturbation because they not believe that when a man releases sperm, ejaculates sperm regularly, it is good for their health. That's the area they are coming from. Now, the first thing you will enjoy, according to the research, was that if a man releases sperm, it produces a hormones called endorphin. Endorphin makes you to be like relax. They call it a pain reliever. It helps man for if you have sex always. It's like a pain reliever. So people not believe that masturbation is encouraged because maybe you will not be having sex always. So the pain reliever, and it happens that main body produces that pain reliever, that endorphin, because that's why you see most time. Sometimes when a man had a good sex with a woman, the next thing he will just sleep.
More than the woman self.
More than the woman self. You just sleep because the body is produced that endorphin, that hormones that makes the body to now fully relax.
Yes.
Fully relax whenever sperm is released. So sometimes when you are oversaturated with this, you are going to. That's why balancing is sane. Balancing is spirituality with the biological aspect. Is always we need to just strike a line. Okay. What we need to do is moderate. Now, your brain, you feel like having sex. Yes. You feel like having. By the time you release the sperm, you feel that you'll be relaxed. Yes. Your brain will be relaxed. Your blood pressure will come down. So based on that ground, people now said masturbation is encouraging. Okay. And second, again, they talk about you are free from disease because sometimes through sexual intercourse, you contact diseases, and by contacting diseases, you are now facing the health challenge of treating yourself. Okay. So they say it's free, and sometimes they say it's not expensive. You don't need to pay. Sometimes, but as I believe, it's not all about. It's not about who pays. Yes. It's not about who pays. Something that matter. But what matter actually is that we are looking at the aspect of frequent ejaculation of sperm. Okay. And when woman does it, they reach a level of orgasm where they reach satisfaction. Yes. That's it. But another thing, dangers of masturbation. Another danger is that in the first place, there are so many dangers, but I could recall that it makes you unnaturally attracted to sex. What I mean that by the time you do it like an addict, whenever a woman comes closer to you, you don't have the sexual feeling anymore.
So that one you have killed your system.
You have killed because you are doing it. You are not. It should be moderate. You are not moderating it. At the time now, you just know that if you need satisfaction, you just need to press your dick and do anything. Or you get the soap or whatever you do, or lie on the bed and feel that the woman is there while a woman is not there. Yes. And at the end of it all, now when a woman now comes in now, this is time for action. Then you cannot do it. In my experience, because sometimes I work in the church like a priest, assisting the priest, I've seen somebody who ran to me that is a spiritual problem, that he has a spiritual wife. That's why after he has masturbated, a real woman will come. He will not come. In Africa, they talk of man made a spiritual wife, where they feel that the spiritual wife collecting destiny is making not to have children, making not to feel like man, don't make it that because your spiritual wife is what appearing to you. It's not a spiritual one that is appearing. I have to work on this man's emotion. I don't need to pray. Or psychology. I said, I don't need to pray for you. What you are facing is addiction to what you are doing. The boy opens, a young boy, he should be within 23, 24. He said, I have so many girlfriends, according to him, but I don't have sex for them. But I discovered that I do a lot of masturbation. You see, because God, he does a lot of masturbation. He's not sexually attracted to the real woman. Okay. This one, that one you are doing is not the real woman. And the same may also go with man and a woman. Now, you have a girlfriend or a wife, you want to have sex, no, I'm okay. Because she is addicted to an act that is that is regular, that ought not to be. So when the real man comes, she doesn't have feeling. She doesn't have feeling because she has satisfied herself. So sometimes now, I also have a friend like that. I don't know. I love this guy, but when it comes to me, I don't have feeling for the sexual attraction for me. Is it because the way sometimes the way I was? I don't know what is in me. So although some of them want to trace it to, I'm sorry, I'm digressing a little. No, so some of them will trace it to the period of circumcision. You know, when because our parents believe that female circumcision make them not to be sexually attracted to men. That is not 100% correct. They may weaken their level of sexual, yes, but it doesn't make them not sexually attracted to a man. Even a woman that has deep circumcision, but so far you show a woman's love. and begin to, before sex, you have to touch, caress, make her to feel your presence.
Which is the right way.
Which is the right way.
Foreplay.
Even though she is circumcised, she needs to have that sexual sensitivity with you. But the only thing there is that when she's engaging in a lot of masturbation, that interest is lost. It's lost, and you hardly find a sex partner or somebody that will be with that this person I can stay with. You hardly find someone to say, when it comes to sex, this whom I love. You say, I just love the guy, I just love him. And now says, but work on your addiction or reduce that level of masturbation. You find out that your psyche, your brain, your mind will come back to reality. Because it has its positive part and it has its negative part. And negative part, I think, is worse. It's more. Even though it's only one I can talk about. That's the negative. And this negative one now is the real thing. Because do you know what it is for you not to feel have interest for a woman or a man? It's worse in a man, because for us men and woman is beside you. You want to have sex, and your dick is instead to stand up, he's going there. You not there to come and drink agbo. But if you like, drink all the agbo. When your dick rise, you will still go to masturbate. And when you masturbate, it will come down. When the real woman come,
drink gbogbo ishe.
When the real woman come, you see go down. Because you are used to an habit that you need to reduce. You need to reduce. It's an habit. So coming to the concept, or is a sin, I always leave that to God to judge, to judge. Because when you talk about sin, I still believe in that aspect of those Christians who trace it to sexual immorality. So if we engage in one, we are engaging all. Jesus Christ even condemn everything. Once you look at the woman, this she and she big go. This bread, you have already seen, which most men will always lost, because you know why I say so. Even though you are God-fearing man and you don't even do it, you will not do it physically. But if you see a beautiful woman, your mind go confess. You go say yes, you go confirm this. This is a beautiful woman. Your spirit go confirm, but because you are disciplined, you will not go to it and say, this girl is set to sin leg. Only you they tell yourself. Then you have lost. Sexually, you don't already commit fornication with there. That is lost. So that is it.
Thank you, Mr. Fidelis. And now, this is really interesting. So, viewers, our fans, our followers, our supporters, let's not look at it towards the aspect of sin this time around, because now we are heading somewhere. I think we should discuss about the effectiveness, the effect masturbation pauses on both the male and female, those people that engage themselves into it. And you mentioned then the positive aspect and the negative aspect. I think we should really indulge in this discussion deeply. So this time around, we're no longer saying if masturbation is a sin or it's not a sin, because we're leaving it to God Almighty, who is our final judge. You understand? So now we're coming as to our human level now. So we want to know the effects of masturbation. So we'll be right back. Remember, don't touch the dial. Stay tuned. Okay, Mr. Fidelis. They see your bye bye. They finish up. Okay, based on what you said earlier, because as you were saying something, I just quickly jot down something now. My question now is this: it's a kind of a tricky question. A virgin, a virgin who masturbates, is he or she still a virgin without having the normal sexual intercourse with their opposite sex?
Looking at the meaning of a virgin,
Yes.
A virgin is a person who has not have any sexual intercourse with a man.
Okay. Now pay attention.
being at that level, she's a virgin.
Okay, so it's one that the person who masturbates, be it a male or a female, without the right sexual intercourse, is still a virgin.
She's still a
That
virgin.
means say, just those people they exist. So all this will be virgins, and all they suspect to now.
Actually,
The virgins, male and female, are they suspect to now?
actually, except you want to look at, there is no penetration.
Yes.
There
This
is no
penetration.
penis penetration.
For example, the female now, that those people that are not using dildo, the dildo that for penetration, maybe they're using vibrator.
You can use the word, you can disvirgin yourself with an instrument,
Okay.
or with your finger,
Okay.
as a female,
Yes.
and maybe a mother disvirgin a daughter.
Okay.
But when you are now looking at it from the actual definition,
Okay.
or from the spiritual aspect of it, there's no sexual intercourse
Okay.
of the female organ and the male organ
Yes.
coming together.
Okay.
I want to give them. I want to give it to them.
Okay.
They are virgin.
They are virgin. Virgins in the house. When I say oh yeah on the comment section,
I want to give
if
it
you're
to
a
them.
virgin in the house as our viewer, followers, please let me see you say oh yeah. And they suspect you now.
This thing we talk about
Okay.
is natural.
Okay.
This is natural. Sex is natural.
Okay.
Even if we claim to be a monk, it comes.
It comes.
It comes.
Okay.
Except there are things you do
Okay.
to engage yourself
Okay.
and keep your mind out of it.
Okay.
Sometimes we do, and that food you consume that reduces your libido.
Yes.
You just deliberately do it for spiritual sake.
Okay.
You just do it. Depend on your body chemistry.
Yes.
What you need to understand is understanding your body chemistry.
Yes.
You must understand your body chemistry. You must know what you consume and what not consume. And coming to the area of masturbation, you must also understand your body chemistry. So if you form the habit of just going there, masturbating, it's now an abuse.
Okay.
It's an abuse.
Mr. Fidelis, right now, viewers, pay attention. Oh. If you have any question, if you have any opinion, let's see it in the comment section. Okay, Professor Fidelis. Yes, no, you are a professor. Yes, you are a professor.
By His grace.
Okay, now, based on my own research, I discovered that scientifically, it is proven that masturbation is not bad because it has its benefit, and I think it also has side effects. I don't know if you have anything to say concerning that.
Masturbation is harmless.
Okay.
As I said before.
Another year is harmless, so.
It's
Okay.
harmless.
Yes.
And it has the benefit, as I said, the positive benefit,
yes,
and the negative doesn't even outweigh the positive.
Okay.
Because ejaculation, a man need to ejaculate,
yes,
based on this research,
yes,
about 23 times a day.
Yes.
23 times, no, 23 times a week. A month.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now the era, man. Una wey don marry, so una tell na wife say una need to ejaculate at least 23 to 24 times in a month. If you dey ejaculate 10 times, e no reach o. As a man, now we are not letting you know that based on research, Now, man is supposed to ejaculate 23 or 24 times a month. So now we get wife, fire down. And now when they single now, I can't know where now go they do now.
Abi, they know how to find their way.
You find your way. If you want us to find the way for you, in the comment section,
If they don't have wives, they should masturbate. But the research has it
Yes.
that about 95% of men
Yes.
from the and 78% of women
Yes.
within the age of 30,
Okay, that is below 30, right?
below 30, from 30 and below,
Yes.
engage in masturbation.
Masturbation. I don't need suspect people now. In fact, I want to know your age.
Even your girlfriend should suspect.
Yes.
So
That means there are a lot of things happening indoors.
Indoor.
Unquote.
If we put spiritual camera all over the place,
We'll
you
see
see things.
Make I know whether you when they watch us now, you never go masturbate this morning. That's why as Nelamari sang Soapy, he's a prophet.
He's a prophet. Even if you not take it above that age, like taking from the age of 70 to 40, about 50% of men estimate and 40% of men of women in that range also engages in masturbation, and that to say as they grow the level reduces. As they grow the level, the interest, because like in the African culture we grow, we believe that this is abnormal.
Yes.
So, and when you grow, begin to have that guilt.
Yeah.
That is one of the disadvantages.
So
that,
guilt, okay.
That is what I'm doing. Is it right?
It's right. Yeah.
So you suffer that psychological problem or challenge.
Yeah.
That what I'm doing, I think, is wrong. Yeah. Why am I doing this to myself? So suffer that guilt. So because of that guilt, as you age, the number of people who engage in this art reduce.
Yes. Excuse me.
The number of people who engage in this art reduce.
Okay.
Some may also use to save themselves from from crime. Yeah. We have seen some people who say, will I rape again when he doesn't have a care? To just develop that habits.
Those men that used to go to streets.
Okay, go to
the
other side. Visit this the call girl.
Yes.
Or some men do call girls, and that's in order to
hookups.
Well, they used to help themselves.
Yes.
But the aspect of masturbation, we discover that it's not expensive.
Yes. You don't buy it. Self-discovery.
Self-discovery. So it's sexual satisfaction. That's the definition I give to it. Sexual satisfaction. You are not doing it. Then nobody will come and engage your mind, because you are sometimes you do it by thinking of how to have sex and think about a woman you love. Then there's a name they call it, but they are all masturbation. Yes. If you like, give it a name. If you don't like
that one have upgraded.
If you like, lie down on the floor. If you like down on the floor as a woman, as a man. It happened to a woman. Sometimes when you were growing, there are some young girls, when you are in a room, you are engaging in some discussion, and she doesn't want to open up and everything. You see, just lapping. You understand, on the floor like that. Yes. A lot of things is going on. It's just for you to understand the chemistry, that the sign she's giving to you. You understand, and at that level is also part of it. And so you discover that it's the benefit is that you need to ejaculate, because a man that ejaculates is free from prostate cancer. Because you discover that I can remember when I was young, then That was my second year in university, and my dad was down with sickness. And when we discovered, some of my siblings and my mom, because I'm from Edo State in Nigeria, began to say, yeah, the witches and wizards have started again. They wanted to kill my dad.
Okay.
They wanted to kill my dad. And my dad was with prostate cancer. So
just imagine.
we are not taking it.
That means your papa know to.
I don't know.
You know,
No, about go there. Make the dead man look alright. So you look alright. Say we don't. Amen. Make we don't also we don't carry his name enter social media after he's dead. So although the doctor later treated him and he survived. That was when he died, because it was not prostate cancer that killed him. Okay. Yeah, so he survived. But at the end, we are having this psychological kind of paranoid, where like some people are trying to bring us down spiritually. Because if you are ignorant about your earth and science and compare with in comparative with religion or spirituality, you'll be missing a lot of things. So you understanding yourself, understand your body chemistry, understanding what is obtainable really matters, because you think that everything is not spiritual. I always tell you, everything is not spiritual. These are normal. They are normal. I always tell you, there are things that are normal, that because of our religion orientations, we are taking this thing to be abnormal, a spiritual problem. I think I have a spiritual problem.
So now we need to let our viewers to know that masturbation is not spiritual matter. It's only when you are now a chronic masturbator.
No, you can control it. If you have a chronic,
we'll get to that place.
We have a chronic smoker.
Yeah.
We have a person that a person that loves women a lot.
Yes.
From an eye.
So even though they are addicted to it, we should not classify it to be.
It's not spiritual.
Not spiritual.
What is disturbing us that drags spirituality is our mindset. Our mindset, and when we meet the pastors, uneducated pastors. I call it uneducated pastors. They will not tell you that, do you used to see do you used to do this? You have a spiritual wife. They are going to work on you. If they will not bring one chicken, they will split the blood on the ground and take the other one inside their room and finish it. you are feasting the pastor. You are feasting the pastor. You are feasting the spiritual. Because I came to understand that even some churches even do this.
Yes.
They go to the level of fowl. They go to chicken. They go to the level of other things that not. When it comes to spiritual item, when it comes to Christianity, and come to spiritual item, a Christian is supposed to use, those are not part of it. Because you are, apart from you take only water, you take olive oil, those are the spiritual items that I see that the Christians are very familiar with. But when it comes to the pastor begin to raise another spirit that is not just there.
So you are not giving him a room or a road now to invite.
No, you are inviting another spiritual spirit. It's not just a powerful spiritual spirit. Let me put it. So because all these things are normal, it's just for you to now begin to see a counselor that can tell you that reduce this or do it like this. Control what you are doing.
Or whenever you are feeling like this, do this.
So you know, it's not just what I'm saying now. Like what like now,
a lot of people kick against what you are saying now, and I really want that.
No, like now, you are having it with a woman. And the man cannot go more. If you go, you can go more than 5 times. But if you go more than 5, you are going to 10. It is abnormal. How many food did you eat? What are the classes of food? How much protein do you contain and carbohydrate?
You need strength.
You need strength. Even though you even need food to produce the sperm. And at the level of consequent production in a day, you are the level that will come out will reduce, and get to a stage that if you are having a woman with you, if you have like that 6, 7, 8, 9
Rounds
times,
consecutively.
you will not come again. As a man, you will not come again.
Okay, or maybe if he come, the sperm will not come out.
The sperm will not come.
But his body will tell him that he come.
He's relaxed. You see, like in economics, when we did there's what we call law of diminishing return.
Yes.
Okay, you came back home, you are very hungry, you need food,
Yes.
and you go to your kitchen and you prepare indomie like 7 bellyful. Yes.
Now good
with 10 eggs.
Imagine.
So with enough onions in and pepper, then you begin to consume. You get to a stage you have consumed like 3 of each.
Yes.
That hunger begin to come down.
Exactly.
It's diminishing. Then you now consume like 4, you will keep diminishing. You consume like 10, you keep diminishing. But at the level you understand your body chemistry, this is reducing, and you keep going. That's why you see some old men, they will faint in the hotel and they say the guy has killed the old man.
Because of it, he does not understand his body system.
He said, and he's going more than the body system. And some of them, is because they taking drug. Yes. After taking drug, the body system will not be misbehaving or reacting abnormally.
Yes.
It's reacting abnormally. When you know that you have eaten enough food, the dick is saying that you have not eaten enough food. You see what? And the the guy is younger than the man. He's ready to withstand because the body chemistry is still there. Maybe the younger is 25 and the man is about 52, and the guy is ready to carry the man. He's ready for anything. You discover that you are going above your limit. Yeah. So even when you have it, or some people now, when you now become an habit, you will go you masturbate.
Yes.
You masturbate in a day. You are going like 5 times. It is abnormal.
Yes.
And you find out at the stage, one of the causes is that guilt. Another cause is that you begin to miss functions.
Yes.
You begin to, when you're supposed to be at a particular time, you are not there in that particular. That's another side effect. But the benefit is that when a man that engages in frequent ejaculation as normal, moderate, is free from prostate cancer.
Okay.
Prostate cancer. You come to most people who talk about prostate cancer. You are free from it. And you, as I said earlier, your body produces hormones that is good. We are called pain reliever.
Yes.
You feel relaxed.
Okay, so that means it reduces stress.
Yes, it does. Okay. It does. So it does, but everything is moderation.
Okay.
In life, even the water you drink.
Yes.
You have to drink always.
Too much of water is still bad.
You can poison yourself with what you eat. You can poison yourself with what you eat. If you eat above what you're supposed to eat, you will purge.
That's true.
You are the one. You know that this is not what you're supposed to. You have gotten what you want. Stop at that.
Okay, viewers, you've gotten it now. We said that one of the benefits is that it reduces stress. So now we don't marry now. At least 4 rounds a day.
Don't go ahead. It might be 2 rounds.
Don't exceed 7. Don't be too. That one you have passed. It's not normal. At least 4, 5 rounds a day. Because normally
even 2 self.
2 is normal. 3 or let's say 3.
It's like you like this thing very well. It's like you like it.
You understand? So at least as a married man, you understand. So at least because a man is supposed to ejaculate 24 times, 3 times a month.
And
so if your wife is
not, if you have it for 10 days, you can get 20.
For those married men, make sure you ejaculate. At least you have your wife. You have a sexual intercourse with your wife. At least a day, maybe 4. Tomorrow 4. Next tomorrow 3.
times 30.
Times.
Oh yeah, or you minus the menstrual spirit.
Don't be minus the menstrual spirit. Let me 4 days now.
It's too much. That day 3 times in a month. Sometimes
there may be a day you don't go break for 2 days.
And some days
you go break for 2 days. Maybe the 2 days break,
you have gotten enough. The woman is not like you, like it's not like your sister. For those days, you just say you don't feel like having sex anymore.
Okay, as I'm talking, just calculate it for me. Maybe a day 4 times.
That 10 days is 40.
10 days is 40. No, let me break it.
Okay.
Maybe first day 4 rounds. Second day 2 rounds.
That's 8.
Third day
that's 12
rounds.
So I want to times
no, 2 rounds now.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. That is 10. 8 now.
10.
4 2 2. That is 8.
That's 10. 4 4 2 now.
Okay, 4 4 2. That is 10. How many days is left now? 14 days now is left. Then now give break. 2 days break. Or one. Let's say 2 days break. But that 2 days break you can do kissing. But don't.
If you do kissing, something must rise now.
Just control yourself. That's what then the next day you go 4 rounds. That is 18 days.
You know that there are natural holiday for it.
No.
The natural the woman will have her own period that she's menstruating.
Okay.
And some will go for 3 days, 4 days.
Okay,
so there will be break. Okay. In between the month, there will be break.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's use
natural break.
Natural break.
Yes.
Okay. Let's use that natural break after that 14 times.
Yes.
4 days.
You'll be calculating with your wife.
Then
you got the job now.
4 days. Okay, 4 days. Then the next day go 4 rounds again. That is 18 days. The next day 2 rounds. That is 20 days. Remaining 4 days. Remaining 4 now. Then the remaining days 1 1 1 1. So that you're not sure that you agree.
Just have one. After that one, in the night, you pray. You and your wife will not lead down. Pray to God for forgiveness of sin and favor.
Married men now, now we still single. Now take help yourself. Okay, you can help yourself. It's not a bad thing. It's harmless.
It's harmless.
You can help yourself, which is why Naramari sang so P. You understand? You can help yourself. Then if you're into a relationship, you can talk your girlfriend. Who get girlfriend? You see
who get girlfriend don't get wife.
Don't get wife. But if it's the other way around,
they feel they married for inside room. That's another form of marriage.
Good news to all the men. You are supposed to ejaculate at least 24 times in a month. You understand?
Yeah.
Because the one of the benefits of if you are married, I don't see a reason why you should masturbate. Right?
Yes.
If you are married, I don't see a reason why you should masturbate because your wife is there. Even though your wife is tired, spread it. You can
caress her. Touch one point.
Your wife say, I'm tired of fire down.
Touch the weak point. There must be a weak point.
Touch it.
There must be a weak point.
If you don't know the weak point, tell us in the comment section. We'll tell you the weak point.
Yes, there must be a weak point. There's a way they touch.
Even though as your wife is cooking herself, fire down.
You must show love. All women, what they need is attention. So far, if you are giving attention, they will give you like bonus. They will give you that like bonus.
That's not scientifically. It's 24 times. You ejaculate. It can be more. But scientifically.
But there must be moderation.
That's why it's 24 times.
There must be moderation. Listen to your body chemistry.
To those who are married, we are not advising you to carry out the action of masturbation.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not good. That one. You understand?
Okay, if you're a man, you carry out the action. The wife will go and do the same thing.
Do the same thing.
When you do all of you, the marriage is like only virgins. You have 2 virgins in the house.
You understand? Then if you enter a relationship, a serious relationship, not be the one will say you go use the girl finish your dump am, or use the man finish your dump am. Or multiple relationship.
It's not encouraging because that's where we say masturbation is sickness free.
Yeah.
Because when you have a boyfriend as a girl, because you need this money. You follow multiple boyfriends, both the one that are living under the bridge is your girlfriend, is your boyfriend. So I can give you like 10,000 per night. You know that most of these guys, even the one living at home, they do their calls, guys.
Yes, now.
They call.
Uncle.
Even those working in the bank now.
Yes, I don't be lying.
Yes, now. And even those working in most of these civil service job, some are like that. But we still have some good ones.
Yeah, no,
we have some good ones. But what
are doing the art of masturbation indoors.
Maybe they don't need the money. They don't need the satisfaction.
They just helping themselves because it's stress. They can be stressed. They can be moody. So the ladies, I think, having mood swing is a sign that they need sex.
Because
maybe they don't have,
if you don't have it for a long time, it not affect their brain.
Sometimes if they are moody, sometimes the lady can be moody, can be having this boredom. You can be having mood. Let's use the word mood swing because they use that at times. Having mood swing is lack of sex. You understand? You are stressed. You can help yourself out.
She can help herself too.
Yes. You can use. Tell us if you want something. If you want us to advise you.
We don't know which one they use. Whether it's finger, whether it's cucumber, whether it's banana, whether you have a machine.
So
but they are all masturbation.
If you want us to give you ideas, let's see your comment in the comment section. You understand? So if you don't have a serious boyfriend to the female, I think you should have, because man need woman, woman need man.
We are not talking about as a Christian. We are not talking about as Christians here.
We are not talking as Christians here.
We are talking about normal course. You're listening to your body chemistry.
And you know, sometimes they do hear about the friends with benefits. So if you have pesties, because that's what pesties do. They do what they call friends with benefits. That is the besties. You understand? So if you find yourself in that category, you can meet each other, help yourself with that is friends with benefits. You understand? Because you know, like what you said, the hormones in our body, once a lady releases or a man releases, there's this calmness, you know, that they have that will make them sleep.
Especially for men.
You understand? I think
they have what they produce.
Because their own might not be relaxation. Their own might ease their mood swing.
Okay.
They will not be very happy.
Very happy. They cannot cook the best meal for you.
Yes. And for example, to the married men, if your wife is having mood swing, fire down. She needs your attention.
Even when we talk about
sometimes quarrels. I think we are going to have a discussion concerning sex in marriage.
Okay.
You understand? That's where all these walls will come into place. You understand? So I think we should not digress from our main discourse for today. We'll have another time. We'll talk about sex in marriage.
When you are talking about the men now,
yes.
Remember that if you like the female, I don't know if I can discuss it now.
Yeah, you can.
A woman that the baby suck the breast well.
Yes. A lactating mother.
And you discover that.
Sorry, it's not lactating mother.
A woman that breastfeeds baby well.
What do they call themselves?
She's bound to free from breast cancer.
That
so
to say,
as a man, when you have to suck,
yeah,
you suck like a baby.
Yeah, no, you see, we are going somewhere. So you know, when don't marry now, you know, not allow our husband. They go there. It's very wrong.
If you suffer breast cancer, you suffer it alone now.
Yeah.
You allow the man to suck because that is your first baby. Before the real one for your womb will come, this other one still go and grow, and the real one, the one you born, will still retire from sucking breast. But the man, he will suck breast.
And I think we have benefit. No, let's have it as a topic. Because I think a man that's we're not talking as Christians now, we are coming natural. Now, a man that, so I think research, a man that sucks his wife's breast frequently is free from having mouth odor.
Yes,
so Okay, you're right.
No, I've not heard that.
Somebody said a man that sucks his wife's breast is free from mouth odor.
Okay.
Then a woman that, like what you said, I concur with that. A woman that
they always suck the breast.
Yes, is free from breast cancer.
Cancer will not come.
But these are some things. You know, some women. No, let's have this as a separate topic. But let me finish what I was. You know, some married women will say, "Don't touch my breast, don't touch my breast." You don't know that you're supposed to allow your husband touch, caress. You know.
And that is where that is even where the sexual yes, because you know that is mostly their weak point. And for myself, I don't know a man that don't jump into sex. No. You have to start from somewhere.
Talk about
you start from somewhere. You don't just jump inside. Why will you jump inside? Are you a jumper?
You can jump and go to the Olympics.
Go to the Olympic. We are talking about life, sex, and family.
Yes. You know what? We want to bring this as a topic or as a discourse on its own. So we should not look as if we are humping from one topic without having a final conclusion.
We get the full detail.
So some of the benefits that our professor, the person of Mr. Fidelis, one of Nigeria's finest politicians, I've just said earlier, is that the side effect is that for the men, I think it causes a prostate cancer.
It reduces the risk. It reduces the risk.
Okay, that's it. The side effect. Those men that does not ejaculate.
Yes,
it causes prostate cancer. You understand?
Yeah.
Men from 40 years and above. I think that's where the sickness usually.
Yes. That's the age.
So that's the age. Right?
That's the age.
And so.
But these days, because even these days, some young boys have to suffer what old men are suffering.
You see, you understand? Now, that is the side effect. So to men now that are married, please don't involve yourself in the act of masturbation. We are not in support of that. We are not in support of that.
Or you have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend. You should have a friend that you do friend with benefit with. Help me, I help you. You understand? And maybe why we're saying this is that single male and single female, they do some certain things indoors.
Yeah, it happens.
They won't tell me you will be still single now. Male, you the female watching us now. You tell me that you're not masturbating. So we're telling you that it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. So
it's a guilt.
It
should be erased.
That gift should be erased. So it's because of your body needs it, and now you feel that you cannot just go and sell your body outside, because you know female, they have pride, they protect their body. You understand? So it's not a bad thing if you masturbate.
But it should be moderate.
But it should be moderate.
Because it may make you to lose
some of the schedules.
You know, one, and you don't have interest in your man.
Maybe tomorrow.
Or your woman.
Now you'll not be having sexual sense. You'll not be feeling sexual anymore. And so the male too, you might not be feeling your partner.
It should come naturally. It's not something you just wake up and say, I feel like doing it.
And
I feel like doing it.
By that act, it should not be self-satisfaction. It should be something that you just want to ease your stress. You just want to relax.
You know what? Anything that makes you to ease yourself and sperm come out, or make a woman to reach a stage of orgasm. And woman release.
Yes, now. Of course.
Is not as thick as man. So it will come out like little, almost like sperm. It's a substance. So that's a level where they reach orgasm. So anything that you do to reach a level where you now reach orgasm is satisfaction.
Okay. I concur.
But now, nobody is helping you. You are helping yourself.
So it's self-satisfaction. I don't accept that. It's true. I don't want to paint it in a way that you will not.
No, there's no painting there.
Paint it in a way that you should not be addicted to it. I was trying to paint it in a way that you shouldn't be too. addicted, because sometimes addiction comes in.
When you are addicted, your body will tell you that you are behaving abnormal.
So
And
we
then
are going to the abnormal stage.
you see, I forgot to tell you,
Yes.
like sometimes you have wet dream.
Yes. For the male.
For the man, it's not because
You have been attacked spiritually.
it's not because you have a
spiritual
attack. Man-made.
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 I think that is
maybe man-made will be passing when you are doing it. I don't know. So there's no man-made here. What is here now is that if your body is filled up, it now find room to release itself.
Okay.
If you will be finding escaping route, at that level you will not know when you release. Because since you have already conjured your brain to the extent that because of our Bible and the rest, I don't want to have a sex with woman, and again, you have this guilt that masturbation is a sin, so you don't want to do it. Then you go and do it in a dream.
Yes.
It happens.
It happens.
You just find something. Now at the stage, I was thinking that you will be thinking that this is like that, but find a period when you are with a woman consistently and look whether those dreams will come.
That's true. Except maybe if you are with a woman and that woman you are not having sex with her well, that's when it might still come.
When you are with a woman, you must perform your duty as a man.
Sometimes, some cases.
Some women are very difficult.
Please, if you know that you are having a partner and you are not having a frequent sex, please please relate in the comment section. I think there should be some men and some women too should also face the same challenge.
And so their husband are always busy.
Sometimes the husband might be cheating. And
Let's
the husband, just like who is masturbating,
discuss next time.
without the partner knowing, he might not have any sexual attraction anymore to his wife. A man that is masturbating. The same thing applies to the woman. If she's also masturbating, the partner or the husband will not be sexually attracted to her anymore, just as you've said. You understand? And maybe a woman that cheats or a man that cheats also will not be, since he's getting it outside, the inside one will be useless. So people are having that challenge, and I believe they are watching us right now. So I support what you've said so far. You understand? And I think you were saying something. I want to add to it. You understand? So what I'm trying to say now is that the aspect of when you mentioned when the body is filled up, that is for the men now. I think when they are having excess spermatozoa in their scrotum. You understand?
The production of sperm is high.
It's very high. You understand? Now, I think the male is supposed to understand their body that they're having wet dreams is not a bad thing. They should not be scared that it's a spiritual attack.
It's not a spiritual attack.
Yes, but I'm telling you now, Professor Fidelis is now telling us now that it's not a spiritual attack.
It's not a spiritual, it's normal.
And I think sometimes relate. Sometimes if you go to the toilet when you are pooing after your first urine, you want to clean yourself, you notice some slimy thing at the tip of your penis cap. That also shows that you are having accumulated spermatozoa in your scrotum, and you need to pour it out. That is changing of oil.
Okay.
It's also a sign to show that
it's also a sign.
Yes, and that you need to have sex.
But
even though you are not feeling to have sex, you need to bring it out.
But I want to come in a little there. If you are defecating and your dick did not sound and you're having semen at the tips of your penis.
It's not that semantic semen.
I know, see, that's why they're not sperm. That's why semen.
Semen, yeah.
You're having semen at the top of your dick. The causes may be in two ways.
Okay.
If there was no erection the causes may be there is another health challenge. It might also be there is too much sperm, which you need to relieve yourself. You understand? So, and again, if you have a case where you masturbate, and you also, or you have a woman that you have sex with, and you see that, I advise you see your doctor. You see your doctor.
Okay.
That's my advice.
Okay. I just want to add a little. So Mr. Fidelis have advised us now that because we are all men. If you notice that kind of change, but based on I'm a microbiologist.
You go for lab test now.
So in most cases, it's natural.
It's natural.
Yes.
I say in most cases.
In most cases, yes. Let me say the percentage is higher than.
But the dick must rise.
No. Before you go to toilet, sometimes your dick will rise.
That means you are alive.
You understand?
If your dick rise when you wake up in the morning, or it's alive, which means the blood is sending message to the brain, and the brain is sending the blood back to the actual position.
So is our professor, Mr. Fidelis, said it right. If you are not having a sign of erection and that thing occurs, yes, it's right. It's a problem. So because normal sometimes before you go to toilet or before you go and urinate, you must have erection. You understand? Sometimes you look as if you have erection and you want to urinate in your body. You understand? Sometimes when you now like to stay too long in your body, the erection reduces. You understand? So Mr. Fidelis is correct.
Even at that, there's a time you have erection in your trousers.
Yes, unknowingly, without even thinking.
You have erection in your trousers, and if you are opportune, maybe you are walking and you now want to ease yourself, or you go to the toilet, you discover you have semen at the tip of your penis. Cases like that comes.
I think that's one of the signs that you're having a lot of accumulated spermatozoa
that need to come out. They are like water. They want to find their way.
You don't need to force it. They'll just come. I think that those semen helps in lubricating before the penetration. Those semen,
yes. See, that's why before if one of them discuss about sex, because they have to say it's not until when you take Vaseline, but that's to say if you are dealing with the woman need to release also, and you need to do because the woman will get wet. Then you by the time they contact, that is a natural lubrication. That's a natural lubrication. So you now come in penetrating like a king. Through the palace like a king.
We have a lot of so we're coming back. Sex in marriage. We'll discuss that. How to carry out sexual intercourse with your partner. It's going to be a topic as well.
Yeah.
And again, sometimes your wife need to understand. Please, wives, those of you that are married, please understand your husband's body system, because I discovered that some women, they see that too much of erection is a cause. So we are going to have that as a topic. They see that too much of erection. Maybe if she comes close to the husband, before you know, the husband dick will stand. And if she touch her husband, before you know, it will stand. If she does say baby, before you know, it will stand. Some women are seeing it as a health issue.
It's not an health issue. Some women even like it.
So women, they are scared.
Some like it.
Yes, no, some like it. Some are scared, but we really want to direct the question to those ones who are feeling that it's abnormal, because they are seeing some men to be abnormal by that act. Sometimes they'll say, oh, maybe you're having sex too much outside. That's why you're always having erection. Maybe you're watching porn. That's why you're always having erection.
No, I think
female from women, they see
to me is the opposite. It's the opposite on the women I've seen.
Okay.
Because if you come now, you are not having that erection, so women will accuse you. You are no, you are going outside. So as the woman open her mouth or touch any part, they want erection.
Some women they see it as problem.
Okay, they want to just be doing the balloon sucking every time.
Some women are irritated by that. Let me use it that way. Some women are not sexually oriented. Some don't like. Some women don't like.
I think we discussed in our next video, and I will tell you my own view about it.
So thank you so much for if we continue, we'll not stop.
Yeah.
This is another interesting topic concerning masturbation. Is masturbation a sin? So we have said now that it is not a sin. I don't know, we're not saying it is a sin or not. So we are saying God Almighty is the only judge. Chief judge. So we are just interested in the benefit and the side effects of masturbation. And if you are not with us earlier, please start this video afresh and get the full gist. Then whatever it is your opinion, let's see it in the comment section. Mr. Professor, politician, political scientist.
I'm not yet a politician.
Let me start that. Professor, one of the Nigerians' finest political scientists, Mr. Fidelis. Thank you so much for always.
Thank you very much
for always approving our invite, and I'm going to still invite you continuously because we have a lot to discuss.
No problem.
Okay, thank you guys for being with us, and thank you for watching the show, and thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and if you've not done that, I'm thanking you in advance. Support us by also sharing this video you like, and let your opinion be well heard in the comment section because it matters. Agreement. You know what I'm saying? It matters. Thank you so much for being with Steve Landry of Steve Landry TV Show. See you next time.